In last video we are discussed about what are angles and what are degree measure. In that I explained why 360 degree is used for one full rotation. In this video we are going to study about radian measure, why it is called as a radian, why this radian is called as a radian, and at last we can find how to convert a radian to degree and degree to radian. If you are new to my video, then don't forget to subscribe. And second, we move to the radian measure. Here the radian measure is another unit for a measurement of an angle called the radian. Up to now we found a degree. Degree is also one of the unit for measurement of angle. This is another unit which is called radian. It is also useful to measurement of an angle. So what the radian measure says here? Here the angle subtended at the center by an arc of length 1 unit in a circle is said to have a measure of radian. Before going to this, I will explain with diagram what is about radian. So here I considered a unit circle. Here I consider a unit circle. This is R. This is called as unit circle. What is meant by unit circle? We know that the radius must be 1 unit. Radius must be 1 unit. So this is unit circle of radius R, and I take a perpendicular of same distance, this R here. This is the distance R, and I take a perpendicular distance also R. I slightly bend this R. Then this unit circle becomes, here this is the R. What I bended this line R, I replace here on the circle. I replace this arc on the circle, then I join the another end of the arc, and this is also R. So from this R we get this bended arc R, and joining this R we get some angle. This angle is said to be 1 radian. So here, why it is called as a 1 radian? Because here R is used everywhere to form a angle. Here radius R is used. This is the arc also, distance of radius R, and this joining also distance of radius R. So this angle is formed by using radius, so it is called as a radian. And another interesting thing also, here I write radius and angle. Write a radius and angle, and I strike out here US and AGL. Then we get a radian. From this radian we get a radian, means it means the angle can be determined. This angle can be determined by using this radius. We get a radian, so it is called a radian. By using a radius we can find angle, then we call that is radian. And by using these diagrams we can define a radian. Angle subtended at the center by an arc of length 1 unit in a circle is said to have a measure of 1 radian. So here what it says means, here I consider angle subtended at the center. Here it says this angle, this here what the angle is there, this angle is subtended at the center. So here this angle is subtended at the center by an arc of length 1 unit means this radius r is 1 unit in a circle is said to have a measure of radian, means this r using the arc of length 1 unit, this arc of length using 1 unit to form a angle at the center, we get a radian. Now I explain about the conversion of radius versus degree and degree versus radian. So before going to this concept, I explain about some interesting concept here. What the interesting fact is, here I consider a unit circle. Here I consider unit circle of r. This if here it is a unit circle, then r must be 1 unit. R must be 1 unit. Then I draw this r here on the circle. Then I connect to the another end of the arc. So I get here a 1 radian. We already know about the radian, how we get radian. So here interesting fact is, how many number of arcs, required to cover this unit circle. So here I take it 1 arc, 2 arc, 3 arc, 4 arc, 5 arc, 6 arc, and we get some extra part here. Here we get some extra part. So how many arcs required to form this one complete circle means we have to get 6.282. We need this much number of arcs to complete a one full circle. And we also know that circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r. Then this 2 pi r becomes 2 pi because this r value is 1. Then we can conclude that this 2 pi must be equal to 6.282. From this we can say 2 pi is a 6.282. From calculator also we can calculate 2 pi value, we get 6.282. Means we need to rotate r completely in this circle. We need 2 pi, we need this 2 pi radians. So here what I am going to say means, here for one r rotate completely, one rotation gives 2 pi radians. Here already I said 2 pi radians required to rotate to complete this circle by using these arcs. So from this we can write here, one r rotates completely, one rotation must be 2 pi radians. And we also know that circumference of circle is 2 pi r and number of arcs required is 2 pi arcs, because we get 6.282 arcs. We need to cover the circle, we need 6.282 arcs. So 6.282 is equal to 2 pi. We already observed here 2 pi is equal to 6.282. So next we can find one full rotation. So from one full rotation we already discussed about 360, and I already said about why 360 degree for one full rotation. So your one full rotation is 360 degree. Then one full rotation, how many radians we have to need? 2 pi radians. We need 2 pi radians to one full rotation of the circle. Then from this above two equation we can write 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree. I consider this as a star, equation star. Now from this we can conclude pi radian is equal to 180. How means dividing both side by 2, we get pi by 2 radians is equal to 90 degree. Dividing by 2 both side to equation star, we get pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Dividing Dividing both sides by 2, we get pi by 2 radian is equal to 90 degree. So this says these 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree and pi radian is equal to 180 degree and pi by 2 radian is equal to 90 degree. This says relation between radian and degree. This is important. These three are important to convert a radian to degree, degree to radian. So, and also here we can find what about 1 radian. We can also find what about 1 radian by using this equation star. By using this equation star, 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree. We can find 1 radian. 1 radian is equal to 360 degree by 2 pi. We know that 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degree. So 1 radian is equal to 360 by 2 pi. We can write obviously 360 degree by 2 pi. So by calculating 360 degree by 2 pi, we get 57.2958. This 57.295 degree accurately can be measured by using this minute and this second. 57 degree, 17 minute and 44.83. By using this minute and seconds, we can write accurate value for this. So here I consider a angle of 1 radian is approximately equal to 57.2958 degree, or accurately 57 degree 17 minute 44.83 seconds. Next, these two are the important to conversion, radian to degree, degree to radian. Here if you want to find a radian measure, then you must multiply the degree measure by pi by 180 degree. If you want to find a degree measure, then you must multiply radian measure by 180 degree by pi. So here here radian measure, if you want to find a radian measure, then you need to write pi by 180 after equal sign, pi by 180 into degree measure. If you want to find a degree measure, then you must write 180 degree by pi into radian measure after equal sign. Then we get automatically from degree to radian, from radian to degree we can find by using this. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my video, please subscribe and share to your friends. Okay, bye.